Hey everyone, Nut Free Mama here. Today I'm going to show you how to make chocolate chip 4-leaf clover cookies. Okay, let's start off with our ingredients. First you need a half a cup of butter softened, so that's 1 stick, a 1/3 cup of powdered sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, some green food coloring, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and then a 1/4 cup of chocolate chips or mint chocolate chips. And then, of course, you need a 4-leaf clover cookie cutter or a shamrock, whatever you prefer. And it really doesn't matter the size. It just depends on how many cookies you'll get. The smaller or bigger your cookie cutter is, of course. So let's get started. We're going to beat together our softened butter, powdered sugar until it is smooth and creamy. That looks nice and combined to me. So we are going to add in our vanilla and our green food coloring. And just mix that again with an electric mixer. Alright, that is nice and combined and green. So next we are just going to add in our flour a little at a time, but don't over mix it. You just want to make sure it's incorporated. Alright, that looks pretty combined to me. I used my electric mixer and then I just made sure it was incorporated with my wooden spoon. So next we are going to fold in our chocolate chips. Alright, I removed my dough out of my bowl and I just put it onto some parchment paper, and I'm going to put another piece of parchment paper on top of that, and we are going to just roll out our cookie dough. Alright, my dough is all spread out, and you kind of let your chocolate chips be your guide. It gets pretty flat. But I am using a very large cookie cutter, so I'm not going to get that many. You could use a smaller one if you want more cookies, or you can easily double this recipe. I actually did cut it in half because I didn't want to make too many cookies, because I've been making my kids a lot of desserts lately. So we will go ahead and stick this dough into the refrigerator for 30 minutes, and then we'll get it out and cut out our shapes. Alright, while your cookies are still in the refrigerator, go ahead and preheat the oven to 325. Alright, my 30 minutes is up and I just got the dough out of the refrigerator, so I am going to go ahead and cut my shapes and put them onto a parchment lined baking sheet. Alright, my first batch is ready to go into the oven, and I was able to cut out 5. And just be sure that you just really are careful when you cut them. I did break one of mine, but I kind of put it back together. And I do suggest using the mini chocolate chips because they're a lot easier to cut. But now I still have all of this, so I'm going to try to let it warm up a little bit, and then I'm going to try to re-roll it and cut out some more shapes because I don't want all that to go to waste. So like I said, get these ones into the oven for 15 to 18 minutes at 325. Alright, my first batch of cookies just came out of the oven, and you can see how they kind of are browned on the edge a bit. So I went ahead and pulled them out after about 14.5 minutes. So I'm just going to let them cool here for a couple minutes before I transfer them to a cooling rack, or I might just even let them continue to cool here because my second batch is on a different cookie sheet. And I was able to get 3 more, and then I just made 2 little round cookies to finish up the dough. Alright, my cookies have all cooled off and they look and smell delicious. So we will see what Taste Tester thinks. Hey Taste Tester!
Hi.
Have a little taste.
Okay. Dang, that's good.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Alright everyone, come back and see us again. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!